Body Count is a simple, relaxing game about a man, his gun, and some dead motherfuckers getting in his way. It's a game where there's a lot of aliens. I don't want to ruin the plot, but welcome to Earth. The point of the game is simple. If you see something in front of you, say a moving object, an alien, possibly some kind of object in the environment, possibly just a wall, what you're supposed to do is destroy it with extreme prejudice until there is nothing left except its burning carcass covered in blood and oil and your bullets. I'm not really sure why this man is running around committing genocide against this entire alien race. Possibly, I'm just guessing here of course, the aliens are trying to sleep with his sexy robot daughters. I love him, Paul. The game is constantly moving by itself. All you control is the crosshair, but believe me, that is enough for some hardcore enjoyment. The game looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's both colorful, but it's also drawn very well. The graphics are absolutely cartoon or comic book worthy. On top of your regular gun, you also have a second button that shoots this secondary weapon that is most of the time some kind of grenade that takes out a bunch of enemies all at once. And there's several kinds of these grenade weapons that do kind of AoE damage. There's also a whole host of different pickups you have in the game, from things that make you shoot stronger to things that increase your health, and you pick all these up by just shooting them as they rain from the environment, or just shoot the environment itself, and sometimes they'll just appear in a crack you just made, and trust me, you're gonna make a lot of cracks. After I'm done with the level, it looks like someone dropped a nuclear weapon on it. There's a lot of enemies in this game, like a lot of them, and it's really tough to take them out. I mean, this is a game that's hard, like retro hard. When you're not really powered up at all, it takes forever to even take out one enemy, and the fact that the enemies actually move around, they don't just stand in one place, makes that exponentially harder. The bosses are really tough as well. They take a lot of shots to take out, and you have to find the sweet spot on the boss. You can't just be shooting a boss anywhere. You have to find the right place to make its health go down really fast. If you don't find that sweet spot on the boss, and there are, by the way, multiple different sweet spots on the boss, so you shoot it in one place and then you destroy that place, now you have to shoot it in a different place. So there's a lot of strategy involved in actually taking out bosses fast. If you don't use strategy, if you just shoot it in one place, just following that one place with your crosshair, it's literally going to take forever to take out a boss, and you don't have forever. You do have a health bar and a limited amount of lives. The game is tough because of how hard the enemies are and how many hits they all take to be taken out, but this is a game you can master. This is a game where you can figure out the right place to shoot enemies, you can figure out the best kind of grenades to use on enemies to take out large gangs of enemies on screen all at once. This is a thinking man's shooter. It's not just a shooter where you point and shoot. That will not give you good results just because of how tough the enemies are. Also, instead of blood and guts, I'm pretty sure the enemies explode into giant pieces of pomegranate fruit. Body Count for the Sega Genesis gets an official Stanburdman rating of a 7.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, my friends.